Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on Gregtech New Horizons. I'm Tone 300 and I'm doing a bit of farming at the moment. I made a few changes in the base as well, which I'll excuse me, I'll show you around shortly. So we're just doing a bit of farming and just trying to do the weeds quest. So already made the weeding trail and we've collected more than that. Oh, we've actually done it. Sorry, I didn't even realise that I've completed it. So we can either take crops, glowstone, or loot bag for IC2 crops. Glowstone, I'm doing alright on glowstone actually because there's quite a lot in the nether where I've been going. Loot bag, IC2 crops. So I'm going to try this. Might be some nice interesting seeds in there. And what did it give us? I had these already, right? I think so. Unless it just goes a few more, but I think I had that many. No, I think this was full up already. So when I was out on my last adventure, I managed to get a peppercorn, starfruit, walnut, and peach. Oh, and whatever this is, dates, and a coconut. All of these I need for trees. I could actually eat these. Don't need them to. Could eat those. And the edible root. Just trying to work out what we actually just got on that loot. Don't think it would have given us a block of manganese. That's more likely from chests at an obelisk. It might have given us bone meal. I did have quite a bit, but yeah, I don't know what it gave us. Unless it was a bucket. Right, I don't know anyway. I'm not going to keep looking at that. Could have been these chests. Who knows? But I don't think it was anything good. So I've been doing this because I want to grow some stickweed basically. So let's just get rid of that weed. If you don't get rid of them, they do spread really quickly. So I've already inspected this and it is a reed, so I can break that. And as you can see, it gives us a seed bag for reeds. Actually, let's put these in the lunchbox. Because I'm now using another method for eating that I think it was Lily Scarlet pointed out to me. We shift click on the lunchbox. So it just stays open like that. And then you can just right click on it whenever you're hungry and it eats whatever food's in the lunchbox, but like the optimum for where you're at, how hungry you are, without wasting food or eating the ones that you've already eaten before. So it's quite good. Saves keep opening it up and choosing what food you want to eat. Right, so back to the task in hand. So that's a reed, it's still growing. The weeds are taking over at the back. I didn't mean to break a torch then, but I must have been standing too close. I don't know what block it was on. Probably that one. It's just... Right, the weeds here are getting out of control by the look of it. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain at the moment because I'm trying to get the reed seeds so the weeds keep taking over, but as long as we keep an eye on it, it's not too bad. Now the best way of getting the reed seeds is literally just put a sugar cane on each side and put 2 crop sticks in the middle, so it crossbreeds, and you should get a reed. Not always, but you get other things as well. So what have we got on this one? Let's get the plant lens back. This is a jungle bonsai. Okay, could be good. Reed, and that's ready for harvest. Literally just left click it, break it. Don't forget to replace the extra crop stick if you want to carry on breeding it. Didn't give me anything that time. You don't always get a seed bag. It seems if I break it with a plant lens, I do get a seed bag, but if I break it with something else, I don't. I don't know if that's just a fluke. So here we have a white stone lily. Can grow, no. Can harvest, no. Okay, maybe it needs to be in the dark. I don't know. This is a weed. Olivia. Not sure what that's going to be. It's 91% grown though. Of stage 1 out of 4. White stone lily again. Eye bulb. That's the one that grows in the nether, isn't it? Max size, optimal harvest. That was a right click it or left click it to get the seeds. Or both. So we've got eye bulb seeds, could be useful. Red mushrooms, already looked at these earlier. Where did they go in there? Yeah. But that's quite good because we can then eventually make a mushroom farm for food. This one is a reed. So we've got quite a few reed seeds. I've already got quite a few, about 6 or 7 I think in the filing cabinet. That one's ready. Okay, let's just go back to base for a moment. I can show you what else I've been doing. In fact, let's skip the night first. So I've started collecting resin. I'm trying to get ready for the LVH. I keep replacing the trees that don't produce much. I do want to expand this tree farm. I've planted the cotton and harvested it. I've now got a few more fruits to add to this for the various different trees. Right, let's start with, as you probably noticed as we walked in, this little blue trim around the top. Now I've done this quite a lot in my base, and what it actually is a glowstone strip dyed with lapis. So it actually lights up, and as you can see I've pretty much got rid of all the torches. So you can even shift click and place it on a furnace. It's quite a nice little extra little trim, and it just lights everywhere up. I've put it up here instead of the torches I had up here. I'll put it all over the place. As you can see, there's a little bit there. I've trimmed to the archway with it. It's just a nice way of lighting up the base without having to have torches everywhere. So you can even put it on here Even put it on your blast furnaces. I know these aren't on at the moment, I was just waiting for the pollution to die down a bit. Then I'm going to put them back on again. So I've added some nether furnaces, just for cooking various ingots in when I don't want to use the steam furnace. Up here, yep, we've done the blue glowstone trim again, just to light everywhere up. So, and then around this side, I've been busy with the kitchen. What do you think? Looking a bit snazzy. We've got pots and pans. We've got all the various cooking tools. Got some food in the fridge, not a great deal yet, but a little bit. The one beer is still in there. Haven't drunk it yet, honest. And yeah, I've still got to connect the sink up to a water supply. I've dyed all this with lapis. Yeah, it's looking quite nice, isn't it? I'm actually wondering, this water supply, I remember doing a quest for a Sterling water pump. I wonder if I can connect that to it. Now, where is it? It's not in here, is it? If I can remember where I put it. Maybe it's in the gold chest by the bed. Could be. Yep, there it is. So a simple Sterling water pump produces 150 litres per second when fueled. Oh, okay, so and it causes pollution. Yeah, I don't really want that in the kitchen, do I? Although I could just fuel it when I'm using the kitchen. Don't know, I'll have a think. I think I might just put the standard water tank somewhere and pump it in through pipe work. So yeah, this is what I've been up to. Kitchen's looking nice. It now functions. We can cook things. I think, do I have to put, maybe I have to put the utensils in the oven to use them. I haven't tried this yet. And my inventory's too full, isn't it? So this is my unknown seeds. And at the moment, these are all the ones I know. They're mainly reed. So once I get enough, I'm going to plant a little reed plantation. So it's a good way of getting sticky resin. Yeah, just going to have another quick look, see how it's getting on. Ocelots, they're always running around here, loads of them. Apart from the one time I was trying to do the quest and I couldn't get one to spawn. That was to tame a cat. What's this one? Glowflower. Oh, getting some interesting ones. Actually, these returning unknown, yeah, because I need to identify them first. I managed to grow some potatoes. Yeah, so the farm's going okay. Trouble is, if you leave it unattended, the weeds will spread and destroy everything. In fact, I haven't checked this side, have I? Oh, I did check this side. What have we grown here? Oh, nice. Saguaro cactus. There you go, so we've got the seeds for that. And we should have just got cactus seeds. Yep, there we go. So it's nice to collect all the different seeds anyway. I'm going to have to make some more crops. Yeah, my inventory's full up. Now the only thing I have to decide is where I'm going to plant all the stickweed. I am tempted to move the cotton further back. I've got plenty of room at the back. I could move it down here or along here, which means all the stickweed will be closer, because I think I'm going to use that the most. Okay, I think I might do a couple of quests now. I'll leave the weeding trail in my hotbar to remind me to go and check for weeds. Still working on the sugar one, which is over here. So I need to get 256 sugar. Now I'm halfway towards that. There's a lot of food ones, but let's have a look at the steam age again. Let's do a couple of these because we haven't done anything in here for a while. So do the motors. So we need I've made up a load of redstone ready for this. So we need magnetic iron rods and redstone. Which reminds me, we were going to make another work table, weren't we? Because we need somewhere to make wires and somewhere to make all the components, the actual motors and stuff. Let's have a quick look. So bookcase we have, just needs, is this a cheaper recipe? Looks exactly the same. Okay, we've got the screws, we just need a crafting table. Have we not got enough screws? No. There we do. As you can see, I try and keep this stocked up, especially the iron and the steel ones, because that's what we use the most. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this one for making wires. Keep the chest in between. Could be handy just to store stuff in, couldn't it? So, right, let's make the motors. We need tin wire and copper wire. And obviously these magnetic iron rods. Yeah, we could. Let's have a look. So there's two ways you can do this then. With either the magnetic iron ingots. Oh, actually, just do a rod and 4 redstone. I think that's probably the easiest way. Yeah, I think so. So actually this was going to be for the various wires, wasn't it? And then we'll go to... It's almost like I need another one of these tables. So what have we got? We've got motors, resistors, whatever these are called, vacuum tubes, circuit boards, machine holes, rotors, and then whatever else is still to come. I suppose the other way I could do this is dedicate a table to electric motors, dedicate a table to something else. We get 9 recipes in there though. But I'm going to do it in here for now. I may set this up better later, but funny when I got those ingots from a quest or a loot thingy, it never actually done that, did it? So maybe because I've just crafted them. Right, so we've done the iron rods. Need them in my inventory. So we're going to need normal iron, tin cables. Let's have a look. Tin wire rubber sheets. Have we made the rubber sheets? Yeah, I can't remember. I know I made some before. Okay, we're going to need a load more rubber then, aren't we? having a look at what we need. Wire cutters. I think we need to make some more. I guess we could make wire cutters in here. That's quite involved, isn't it? So we put file, hammer, screwdriver. I know I've got wire cutters there, but I want another set. Yeah, that's it. Then this set can just stay in here. So the tin must be the same. I keep putting them in my inventory thinking I need them for the quest. Yeah, and all I need is the actual motors, so I think that's everything we need. Right, the electric motor. LVH, here we go. I want to add this to my bookmarks. So we're going to need some normal rods. I just need to put them here, don't I? There we go, electric motors. So I will craft up a load of materials to make quite a few of these. I think we're going to need them. I think we actually had some wires and stuff in here. now seems to be a bit low on rubber dust. I know you can get it from macerating the rubber wood. And there's obviously other ways as well. Extracting resin. There are other ways, but at the moment I think that's our two main methods, yeah. Oh, good slime. For the tree saplings as well. Okay, so we've got a few methods open to us. I do have some resin though. I think I left it in one of these chests. Yeah. Okay, let's work on another quest. So we need coal dust. Not too sure if I have any. Just trying to highlight any chest that might have some, but it doesn't look like it, so the amount of times I do that. Stored kind of bits, have I switched the machine round as well? I think I put a plate on the back of it. I don't actually know what I did to it. Right, let's get a wrench. Ah, so we need balls of glue for this, do we? Or is there something else we can use? Slime. Blood. Resin. Okay, I think this is what we want. So I suppose that's everything you need to make a motor, so that's good in there. Can we fit resistors in here as well? So we only have to craft the wire which is already in there, fine copper wire we can put in, coal dust is done elsewhere, so yeah, easy. We can definitely fit that in there. That's what I'm doing, I'll put it over here. So I've put the coal dust in, we've got that, so we just need the resin. And the fine copper wire. Which I do actually want to have to craft in here as well. Ah, so we have to make foils. Which are made from the plates. So we need copper plates, which we've got, and a hammer. So at which point we should really make a new hammer. I'm sure it's just ingots and a stick. Maybe some steel. Okay, so another one complete. So all these components are needed for circuits and stuff, so we are going to batch craft a load up. For now, putting them back in. And I'm just going to collect all the materials, stack it all together and then start making all these items. So, vacuum tubes, copper wire, red alloy bolts, steel rods, fine copper wire, glass tubes. How do we make these? So, glass dust and a mould. In the alloy smelter, okay. Sand. turns into glass dust. Can't remember. Flint dust. Okay, so yeah. So much stuff in my inventory. I wonder how the have a quick look outside while the glass is being made. I bet the weeds are taken over, haven't they? Yeah, nearly. This is what happens if you don't keep an eye on it. And that'll spread further and further. So it's just already destroyed the cactus. What's that seed bag? What can I get rid of? So many weeds. Alright, I think we've got them all for now. Definitely going to have to come back here and sort that out. Keeping hold of the weeds because I think there's a quest for them. In fact, we can just store them anyway, can't we? Come back and get them when needed. So seeds, we've got barley and more reeds. Weeds can go in here. Right, so some glass tubes. A couple of wire, just plates and wire cutters. I've already got some. Let's put these here. Red alloy bolts, I don't think we have any of these yet. Might have the odd one. I don't think I'm too mad on this because I don't have too much red alloy yet. But how was that made? stone and copper dust. Okay, so that's something I will need to get onto, but not yet. Oh, I nearly turned them into screws then, but yeah, it's just the bolts we need. And steel rods. So it's vacuum tubes. In fact, let's just go to the quest. Add it straight to the bookmarks. Pressing A. Yeah, I look forward to getting the assembler. It's going to make our life a bit easier. So we also need fine copper wire. Should we have the vacuum tubes, I think. Okay, so that's completed a few extra quests. Circuit boards are next. So we're going to need to stock up on the resin again and wood planks. So I think what I might do now is concentrate a little bit on the IC2 crops again, get the stickweed farm up and running, because I can see I'm going to need a lot of resin. I mean, these aren't too bad to make, are they? Machine casings, a couple of tin cables, a couple of wrought iron plates, which should be good for that. I've got one tin cable. So yeah, I need to make up a bunch of rubber plates, everything like that. So I've got quite a lot of crafting to do to get ready for the next stage, as well as around the breed farm, so I have access to plenty of resin. Because I know I've got the trees out here, but they're a bit of a pain to keep farming them, especially with tree taps, because I don't know, they're just a pain to make. You have to make all these different wooden fluid pipes, different sizes. I know I've got this all set up and you only need wood, but it's just a bit of a pain. Yeah, I don't like it, so I want to get the stickweed and get into that. So I'm going to concentrate on that now. It's going to be my main sort of goal. I think I'm going to move the cotton plants to the back, and then eventually this will all be stickweed all the way through. My initial aim is just to get like one patch done, and then obviously I can keep making more and more as we go. So yeah, thank you all. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to have to go back to weeding and farming, because if I leave it and get distracted on quests, the whole place is going to get destroyed. These weeds are relentless. They literally just grow so quick, they don't stop. It's like a full-time job just keeping an eye on them. But I need the reed seeds, so this is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to keep replanting until I get enough. And yeah, so there you go. I'll leave the episode there. I hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, we'll see you again soon. Please don't forget to like the channel, subscribe. I'll be doing lots more content soon, so we'll see you again soon. Bye everyone. Bye.